So here, the crew outside is gonna poke a hole in the duct seal. They're gonna put the GMI in. I'm gonna crack the head of service valve. Once I see fluctuation on the U gauge, I'm expecting them to receive the gas and let me know that they get 93% gas or better. Again, 3 times. Once they get their gas, they're gonna pull the stopper and the duct seal. They're gonna install the cap. They're gonna soak test everything. Once I get the go ahead that they're good outside, I'm gonna slowly open the head of service valve. Once it's fully open, I'm back to a true 2-way feed. At this point, I'm gonna go to the bypass valve and I'm gonna slowly close the bypass valve, and I wanna make sure that my U gauge goes back to what I started with. If at any point it goes below my starting point, I'm gonna swing the bypass valve back open. I'm gonna close the head of service valve and figure out what could have caused that pressure drop. Whether it's a curved valve partially closed, plastic is kinked, blockage in the pipe, maybe the T's not tapped or not tapped all the way. Whatever the issue is, as long as you don't lose the building, it's not an operating error, you just gotta correct it. Here, I'm gonna continue to close my bypass valve. Once it's fully closed and my pressure's holding, I'm gonna maintain the wrench on the valve until I say that it's definitely gonna hold. Then I'm gonna step back and monitor for 15 minutes. If the 15 minutes go by and the pressure's still holding, I'm gonna ask the super, turn on all the appliances one at a time, and I wanna continue watching the U gauge to ensure that that new service will carry the building. Once I know everything is on, building's back to main feed, no issues with pressure. At this point, my bypassing is done.